Wow. They actually did it. What's up guys, it's Genesis. Get in here, let's talk about this Xbox showcase. Just like I said in my video about the PlayStation showcase, I'm a very specific gamer. I understand these conferences aren't meant for hitting everything that I'm interested in. It's a lot of games in this conference that I don't care about, but it was jam-packed with a bunch of games that I know a bunch of you do. Coming into this conference, I said I wanted gameplay and release dates, and Xbox delivered. Sort of. Let's get right into it, and they caught me off guard from the jump with Fable. I was watching this at work and I sat down with my food and said, holy shit, as soon as I saw that Playground Games logo. I never played any of the original trilogy, but this is one of the Xbox games I'm looking forward to, even though it has me extremely nervous. I've only heard great things about this series, but being made by a studio that mainly makes a driving game had me confused. Playground Games is clearly talented, but going from driving to a RPG is a big task. The trailer sold me and it has me wanting to see more of what they have. We get maybe 10 seconds of gameplay, if that. I didn't see the conference live, but it's weird because I was watching a GameSpot stream and they didn't show the trailer for South of Midnight, so I was confused seeing it behind Sarah Bond later. The art style looks interesting, but what is this game? This is what I hate about these conferences. In-game engine cutscenes do absolutely nothing for me. I love Star Wars, so I'm interested in the new Outlaws game. It's made by Ubisoft and it's apparently open world. Ubisoft is pretty hit or miss for me and they didn't show anything gameplay wise. Gameplay will be revealed at the Ubisoft event later, but I'm recording this beforehand. 33 Immortals is an example of a game that's not made for me. 33 player co-op sounds nuts, and I don't usually play those type of art style games. It looks like chaos to me. Payday 3 looks more like my kind of game. Never played the series before, but I love movies about bank robberies. I just finished watching Inside Man for the 100th time. I'm gonna definitely check this out because it's coming to the good old Game Pass. Comes out in September though, so I'm definitely not playing this at launch because, you know, some game called Field Star comes out in September. Not sure if you heard of it. They show multiple Persona and Persona-like games, but it's not for me. This is one of those things I'm weird on. It's not my thing, but I'm sure it's your thing, so I'm happy. I know how big the Persona community is, and that's a huge gift for Xbox. Avowed. Avowed is one of my most anticipated games, but it seems online that the people are split. I'm on the side of the people kind of taken back from what I saw. I know nothing about the Pillars of Eternity universe, but I was still looking forward to the game. The art style is just not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting Red Dead Redemption graphics, but the art style did catch me off guard. The gameplay looks great, but I just don't know how I feel about the graphics and the tone. I'm not saying it looks trash. I'm not saying I don't want to play it. It's just not what I was expecting. Obsidian has my full confidence, so I don't care about none of that. 2024 release date, I'm not surprised at all. Sea of Thieves, don't give a f. Flight Simulator is cool and it's kind of weird again because my stream didn't show the Dune add-on or whatever. Such a relaxing game. I'm actually looking forward to that. I like graphics. Sorry. Hellblade 2, if you've seen any of my other gaming videos, is the game I'm most excited for. I love the first one. I was correct in guessing that this was coming in 2024 because it made no sense for it to come out this year. We see the actress, they tease about how they really only showed cutscenes in the past, and we get basically another cutscene. What the f is this game going to be? The combat from what I read is completely overhauled, but I need to see it in action. I need to know if the same stupid puzzles are in. Do I have to look for those stupid symbols again? What is this game? It looks beautiful and I'm still excited for it, but I need to know what it is. Xbox is having an extended showcase on Tuesday and Hellblade is one of the games they're going to show more of. It doesn't make sense for them to show gameplay there and not here on the main stage. I love Hellblade. Senua is one of my favorite video game characters. I'm just torn. It doesn't say when in 2024, but at least we know it's coming, and that trailer was gorgeous, by the way. Yakuza is a popular game, but not really my thing. I got so excited when I saw that Bethesda logo and that Fallout TV screen turn on, and then it was 76. I like single player Bethesda games. 76 is a slap in the face to dedicated fans like myself. I was hoping it was that Fallout 4 next gen update because allegedly that was coming out this year. Remember that? Haven't heard a single word about it since. Then we get to the part of the show that I really don't care about. This Capcom game, Forza, which I'm gonna play for like 15 minutes just to see the graphics, Elder Scrolls Online, Overwatch. I'm probably pissing a lot of you off right now. Just not my thing. Like I said, I'm a specific gamer. We get a glimpse of Starfield, but I'm gonna make a separate video for that at some point. Dear sweet baby Jesus, that looks amazing. Exactly what I want from a major single player Bethesda game. Then we get more games that I don't care about, but still Wakes to Deep looked pretty interesting to me. Have no idea what it is, but I'm with it. Coming to Game Pass in 2024, I'm hoping that it has some horror elements to it. Phantom Liberty from Cyberpunk looked pretty cool. I love Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba, so they're already off to a good start. I haven't played Cyberpunk since I first got it. I pre-ordered it, which was stupid. The game was such a disappointment, and you could tell it was a great game in there deep down, but they couldn't deliver. For what I heard, the game is much more improved today, but I'll probably give it another chance once the update drops. Comes out in September though, so once again, Starfield takes priority. I'm a realistic graphics, first-person shooter, action RPG kind of gamer, but I can't lie. Cities Skyline 2 caught my eye. Heard of the first one but never played it. Reminded me of one of the old SimCity games I used to play on the PC. It comes to Game Pass in October this year, so I'm definitely going to check that out at some point. This NXL game, Clockwork Revolution, looks so good. I had absolutely no idea this game was coming, but it looks so interesting to me. Such a talented studio, and I knew they were working on a new game, but I didn't expect to see anything. Especially once Microsoft announced everything would have gameplay or in-game footage from first party. Definitely wasn't expecting this. Great way to end the show. Very interesting that their release date says in due time, which is telling me this ain't coming out to like 2025. 2024 is already a stacked year, so if this fits in there as well, wow. Gaming wise, that was pretty much the conference. They ended the show by showing a new Xbox Series S with 1 terabyte of storage for $349. I have an X, so I don't really care, but it looks cool and more storage is always a good thing. Black consoles just look better to me. Even though every game shown isn't my cup of tea, this was a really good showcase. Much better than the PlayStation 1. Games like Persona, Sea of Thieves, Elder Scrolls Online aren't for me, but I know they have very big fan bases. Xbox has been struggling, but they came out, dropped their nuts, and said, this is what we have. We got a clear, nice view of the upcoming first party games, we have release windows, and I left feeling satisfied even if it wasn't exactly what I wanted. So what didn't we see? Stalker 2 wasn't mentioned at all. War in Ukraine is a much bigger deal, but just wanted to point that out. No Perfect Dark, no Machine Games, no id Software, no Gears of War unfortunately, and no State of Decay 3. All that told me was 2025 is shaping up to be another stacked year and about time. So many games got delayed and now it seems like the floodgates have finally opened. I'm an Xbox fan, but I'm not a fanboy if you can't tell from this video. I like the games that I like. Console wars are stupid to me. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new here. We talk about a bunch of different things outside of video games. I got a Transformers review dropping at some point this week. I'll have a separate video for my thoughts on Starfield because, damn. Comment below, let me know your thoughts on the conference. I'm honestly curious about other people's perspectives. You might have loved some of the games that I don't care about, but that's the beautiful thing about gaming. We can all win. Love you guys. Tell someone you love them. Until next time, see you in the next life.